$10 million property in Leapers Fork. Nashville is considered one of the hottest real estate markets for 2023, and the old Hermitage Cafe site finds a tenant. Good morning. My name's Justin Floyd, your guide to Nashville real estate and a generally good time. Thanks for being here. So, my channel, this is it. It's all about life in Nashville and real estate. So, if you live here or you're thinking about moving here, I'd love it if you'd hit subscribe. My big goal is to get to 250 subscribers by the end of the year. And we're doing something different today. We're going live. It is early. It's 5:40 on Friday morning. I got my coffee and we're going to dive into a handful of news stories that made the rounds this week. First, Justin Timberlake. He is selling his land in Leapers Fork. I'm going to pull it up right now. This is from Architecture Digest. $10 million. It's very close to Leapers Fork. I'll pull up a map in just a second. He bought it for $4 million in 2015. Leapers Fork, about 20 miles from Nashville. The Memphis native. He never built anything on it. And it's an awesome piece of property. Let's check out the listing video right here. I got to mute the music. It's got, when you're Justin Timberlake, you can use Chris Stapleton in your listing video. I cannot put him, Chris Stapleton music on my YouTube channel, but here's the property. This listing video, by the way, it's awesome. It's, you'll see what I mean. It's like they got an Airstream on it. They got what appears to be a drifter living on his property, and they're telling her to please leave. No, just kidding. I mean, this is prime real estate. The drone shot, it is 126 acres. It's got like a large pond. It's got a bunch of wooded area. I mean, this girl running, at some point, some cowboys show up. Justin Timberlake, however, does not make an appearance. But this is the listing video for the property. It's pretty beautiful, and it's in a great location. So if you're wondering where this is, all right, let's zoom out. That's the property in red. Leapers Fork. You can see where it is compared to Franklin. And its address is officially 0 Old Highway 96. Okay, so next what we're going to look at is Nashville is on a list of the top real estate markets for 2023 as chosen by wallethub.com. They looked at several metrics, and Nashville was the top real estate market. Let's pull up this. And this is one of the downfalls of going live is when I'm trying to pull up these screens. 2023's best real estate market per WalletHub. They ranked them all, large and small. Nashville is the top large housing market. Right here, real estate market, number 1, Nashville, Tennessee. Number 3 overall, but Nashville way down on affordability and economic environment. Murfreesboro had come in, let's see, overall rank. Whoa, here's the bottom of the list. Overall, Baltimore, New Orleans, Shreveport, Baton Rouge, Portsmouth. Sorry. Yeah, Murfreesboro came in at number 12 overall, 17 real estate market, 16 affordability and economic environment. And what they're looking at their key metrics are across 17 key indicators: housing market attractiveness and economic strength. And there's some categories within there, job growth. So that's great. I mean, These websites seemingly make these lists just to make the news. So take it for what it's worth. It's a city that wants to be in the local news of each of these towns, but uh, they have confidence in Nashville, and they're using not just word of mouth; they're using metrics and measuring it. All right, coming up next, the ex Hermitage Cafe. It was a stalwart of Nashville. You can see it right here. You'll remember it. That little building on the outskirts of downtown served late night food to local drunks for years. I mean, it was beloved. It was a cool little space, and they ended up closing a few years ago. Mr. J's is going to open in early 2024. Burgers, fries, shakes. This rendering looks like a really cool place. I believe they're keeping the same building uh, because they say a 1,450 square foot space, which that's got to be this little building. So they're not building something new, um, pulling a permit of $600,000. So Mr. J's is coming here, and this is all part of this Rutledge Hill. Um, there's going to be a bunch of restaurants and stuff in this Rutledge Hill area. So that is the first one to come. Next up, we are looking. All right, we're going to pull up Ray Stevens, which I get it. No one under 45 knows who Ray Stevens is, but he's this comedy country singer. And if you live in Nashville, you've seen the cabaret billboards along like 65. This is the guy. Uh, I mean, he's like Grammy nominated. He's in the Country Music Hall of Fame. He is selling his Belmead house for 8.2 million. Uh, so the backstory is they say he bought it in 2015 for like 2 point something, and he renovated it. Outside is gorgeous, I think. It's not 9 million, it's 8.2. This says 9. But he bought it for 2.85 in 2016. It's a 5 bed, 6.5 bath. So the outside, I love it. Now we're going inside. That's that's nice. Like this kitchen though, it's got to be renovated, right? That wasn't renovated in 2016, was it? It's got. I mean, is it rude of me to like hate on these places? Zillow Gone Wild makes a business of this, so I feel like we can be critical of these houses of celebrity. So it's got the like it's okay, but it's got like the coloring of the Olive Garden motif that was so popular in the early 2000s. And then it's a cool library. I love that. Imagine a couch and a chair, a fire going, reading some books. That's awesome. This bedroom is depressing. It's just get rid of the furniture. Either stage your house or don't. This is like looks like someone died and left their furniture. It's like looks like 8 foot ceilings. This light, is that a bedroom light? Like what is that? Is it just get it out of there. Either stage or don't. Uh, and then yeah, so great pool. I mean, love that. So there's the Ray Stevens house that he never lived in Belmead. Um, Going to another story, East Nashville is building a affordable housing community in Inglewood, way up Ellington Parkway, on Ben Allen Road. This is needed. Affordable housing, 238 units. I believe you have to earn 60% of the median income. And then there's also going to be some units that are set aside for people who earn 30% of the median income. So they're looking at 2025. It will be ready. And it's, you know, if we don't have affordable housing, like where the people who work in our city are going to be pushed out, it's just going to get even more unaffordable. So I think this is good. And there's a lot of these, not a lot, but there's another one being built on Dickerson. So Nashville, it's known that it's got some issues with affordability, and is that's what we're looking at this week. My goal is to put out videos like this each week. Hit subscribe, please, and thanks for watching. And hit subscribe. Hit me with questions below, and I'll answer them in my next video. Next week, I'll get back to getting out around town, looking at places, doing market updates and that stuff. Justin at Justin Floyd Homes is how you can reach me, or comment below. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon.